So it's getting late. It's getting to that point where I might get some really drunk idiots here on this vlog. Hopefully not, but hey, we're here. Just to give you a little context, I'm exhausted. I barely want to be here, but I might talk to some hot girls. Like if I run into a really hot girl, trust me, my brain will wake up pretty fast. Either way, we're out here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how not to approach. So this should be really easy for me. Nah, that's easy, especially right now because I'm not really in the zone. So I got these glasses as well. Oh, excuse me. I was just wondering. I'm doing okay, never mind. So, okay, so that'll lead me to number one, how not to approach. You gotta commit to an approach. The way I just did it there was like half-assed, it was a little bit weird, and I didn't display my intention. Basically, when you're clouded with fear, you have 1 foot on the gas and one foot on the brake. So you want to approach, like you want to commit to the approach. Like you want every fiber of your being to be like, yes, I want to talk to this girl, and they should feel that as well. So now I'm going to demonstrate a proper way to approach, how to do it effectively, how to do it in a really confident way, I guess you could say. So that is number one. When you go for the approach, send it. Fully commit to the approach. Don't half-ass it. Don't half-ass wanting to approach. So yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Yeah, guys, I'm so tired. This is like, okay, I'm gonna show you. Oi, ladies, 2 seconds. No, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. We're gonna do an interview. I can't leave my camera. So, how do you approach a stranger? What's the number one way to talk to someone, meet someone new?
Yeah, you just say, hey, introduce
Hey,
yourself.
what up?
Yeah.
You gotta fully commit. You gotta be confident, right?
You gotta be confident. And you just gotta be
cool.
down to open
Good
to
vibes.
meet
I can
new
tell.
people.
That's right.
You gotta be open. It don't matter who they are. Just be open.
Hell yeah.
I like that you said that because we
y'all are
really
cool.
feel like we cool as fuck.
Well, y'all have a good energy, like I don't know what. Yeah. Hey, happy to have y'all on my video. Y'all
You
raised
have
my
a good
spirits.
night.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So you just gotta be confident, number one. But seriously, notice how when the first group walked by, I was kind of like, hey, excuse me. And then the second group, I was more like, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Y'all want to stop? I was just kidding. I'm messing around. So I had some people looking at me. I wish I had this angle. I should have put this one on. But anyways, I know it kind of sounds like a sales pitch when I try to get them to stop. But well, I've learned this doing interviews a lot and doing a lot of approaches. It's actually more weird to walk up and be like, hey, excuse me, and be nervous. It's actually weird to be nervous, and it's actually way cooler to just be extremely loud, extremely confident, and walk up full force, full intentions. They should know right away that like this person is trying to talk to me and he is 1000% sure about it. So that's number one, be 1000% sure that you're trying to approach and you're trying to say hi. That's number one. Plain and simple, guys. All right, I'm gonna get my camera set up here. Come on, let's just rip the Band-Aid off. Funny enough, half of me is like wanting to do interviews, but hello, how are you? So today we're talking about how do you approach somebody. If you really want to get to know someone, they seem cool. What is the number one tip you would give?
Confidence.
Confidence.
To what?
To walk up to somebody you like and say hi.
Confidence.
Confidence.
And know what you're doing and don't be shy.
Okay.
Where's this going?
I'm a YouTuber. I talk all about dating, relationships.
A pair of balls.
That's right. That's real. All right, see you. Number two. All right, this is gonna be way more harder to pull off. I'm gonna demonstrate again how not to approach. And this is number two, and this is the biggest mistake most guys fall into, and that's this. They ask really boring questions. So you should never just walk up to somebody and just hammer them with questions like, what do you do? Where are you from? How long did you go to school here? What did you major in? Cool. Where are you going to next? It's like, dude, you gotta display first your vibe, you have to display your personality, and you have to talk a little bit as well. So it's a little bit weird because I am shooting interviews out, but I'm gonna try to demonstrate this anyway. So.
Are you the videographer? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, so today I'm talking about how to talk to people, confidence, and how to approach people. I know it's a weird topic that girls don't need help with, but a lot of guys do.
Okay.
So where are you from?
So I'm from north of Dallas. Yeah.
And what do you do?
So I'm a student here, but I'm also working towards HR, and I'm currently in the food.
Do you like it?
I love it. Yeah. It's very high. Very. She loves me. Very.
I think she got bored.
Yeah.
And what was your major?
I'm an HR major. Yeah.
What not to do in a conversation. And one of the things I say not to do is never fall into the frame where you're just asking interview questions and making it boring. Did you kind of feel how that was kind of like, okay, just asking questions, that's boring? So in today's video, I want to say what you have to do when you walk up to a stranger, you have to display your personality, but you have to talk about yourself. You have to just free flow. Whatever's on your mind.
I agree.
And yeah, that was awesome. That was basically the video.
Yeah,
so I'm kind of like doing like a social experiment right now. And
I agree.
That's what
I'm going to go catch up with them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, so weird to be doing this out in public, if I'm being honest. Weirdest video I've ever done. But I hope that it shows you, like you could just see the eye contact and the way she was looking.
We didn't get a good interview last time.
You did. No, you gave me a good one.
No, we did, but it wasn't that good.
Y'all out day two. Day two.
Yeah, we're from Albuquerque. We're 30 miles. Yeah,
Okay.
my boys.
Where y'all from?
We're from Albuquerque, but we got an Airbnb from my buddy's 21st.
Okay. Sick, man. Hell yeah.
Then wild.
Y'all been enjoying it?
Yeah. Hopefully we don't get arrested.
Ah, bro. For what? Nah, for having fun? Come on, man.
A little too much
A
fun.
little too much fun. Hell yeah.
Apparently you can get arrested.
I am completely out of the zone right now, if I'm being honest. That was number 2, though. Let's just get through this video. This is rough. I don't even know if I'm gonna use this video because I'm really like struggling through it, but maybe I'll rewatch this later and determine that this is a good video. But for now, it's kind of just like, So number 1, you have to commit to the approach 100%. Just like, I'm ready to approach. I want you to stop. All gas, no brakes. Number 2, you don't want to fall into the frame of doing boring interview questions. Number 3, self-qualifying. You never want to get into the frame where you're bragging. Sometimes when done properly, when you're like really passionate about something and you're just sharing something, you're sharing an experience or something about yourself, that's different. Bragging comes from a place, self-qualifying comes from a place of insecurity. And I've talked about this before in a lot of videos. Basically when you feel insecure and you have to like show it somehow through your words, like, hey, what's up? I do YouTube. I have 25K subscribers. I'm cool. And it just comes off as insecure. We do this subconsciously when we're feeling insecure, and you just want to avoid doing that. You just want to express your personality. They will find out how cool you are by themselves. You don't have to talk about it. So I'm going to do 2 approaches here. One example is going to be an example of self-qualifying, and then the second example is going to be an example of just vibing. So first I have to get some people to stop. Today has been rough. It has not been bad. I need to like boss the fuck up right now, get my second win, get my last ounce of energy, and just send it, bro. I got to get out of this bitch mentality where I'm feeling tired and feeling drained. I just have to send it. I'm out here. I've already committed to being here. I might as well send it. I might as well do the best job I can possibly do and do a good fucking job. So we're here. Send it. Do a good job. Period. Point blank, period. So that's what we're doing. Can I get you in my video, like real quick? Okay, fair enough. It's all about social. Excuse me, sorry. Can I get y'all in my video real quick?
What's it for?
It's for my YouTube channel. I talk all about confidence, how to talk to people, how to get out of your comfort zone, which is what I'm doing right now.
We're not good at that.
I got like 25K subscribers.
We'll say hi.
I got family like all up in Arkansas. I'm from here.
I am not. I'm antisocial.
You know, I talk to a lot of people daily.
Okay, ask me a couple questions.
Okay.
I'll just go.
Okay, I'm curious. And this is what the topic of what I'm talking about right now. There's this thing called self-qualifying. It's kind of a nerdy topic. And basically it's where if you're on a date with somebody and they feel the need to brag about everything. I was trying to do that earlier in like trying to give an example, but it didn't really come off the right way. But do you ever find it where a guy's insecure and he feels the need to talk about like what he does, how successful he is, how much he makes, what he has, and you're kind of like, dude, just be cool. Like, we get it. You have cool things.
Like, that's not what I'm interested in. I don't give a fuck if you're making $1 million a year. As long as you're a good person and you have a heart, then it shouldn't matter.
Exactly. That's real.
Money's nothing. Love
real.
lasts.
Exactly. Thank you so much for being in my video. I appreciate it. Yeah.
I saw the light. I was like, what is that?
I know the light changes the game. Everyone wants to watch. So that's number 3, self-qualifying. I tried to give an example of it, but it didn't really come off the right way. Essentially is when you just try to like brag about yourself in a like you don't even realize you're doing it, but you're feeling insecure, so you feel the need to tell the person how much you have, what you do, blah, blah, blah. Guys, look at the line. The line here is like really long. Wait. So let's see what number 4 is. Oh man, almost done, dude. Almost done. 2 more points and I'm finished. Okay. Oh man, I really don't want to give an example of this. I really don't. It's like all the things you shouldn't do. It's like things that I've trained my brain not to do. Okay, we're doing it though. We're gonna go for it. All right, so number 4 is this, not having steady eye contact. Funny enough, you can get away with a lot of these things. Like, you can really say whatever you want. It really doesn't matter what you say as much as the vibe. And one of the telltale signs of someone who has comfort in his environment and confidence is somebody who has very steady eye contact. So what you actually want to do is make sure you have a steady gaze. Now, it doesn't mean be a weirdo and be like this, but more like comfort, like you're comfortable in your environment. But one thing you want to avoid doing is like glancing around a lot, feeling nervous, looking nervous. Now, obviously, you can't really fake not being nervous, but when you're talking to a person, just try to be 1000% present, like I am being with you right now, and give good, steady eye contact. So I'm gonna give an example of how not to do that. I can find someone. Can I get y'all in my vid? 2 seconds? Okay. You know, I think I already asked them earlier, so I kind of hesitated there. Damn, I was having such a good night yesterday, and now I'm like having like, not a shitty night, not too bad, it's still been pretty good, but it hasn't been on point, like it hasn't been amazing. It's probably because I'm tired, but this just goes to show you're gonna have good nights and you're gonna have bad nights. And what you gotta do is fucking do it anyway. You scared me. I was like, what was that? What's coming behind me? So basically today I'm talking about how to have a conversation with someone. I'm talking about like social skills.
Okay, let's bring it. Show your audience your social skills.
Okay, so one thing, do you want to be in the camera view?
What do we got? Do I look
All right, so
okay?
one thing that I talk about is you don't want to ever talk to somebody and not have good eye contact and look around like that, because a lot of the connection is through the eyes.
Yeah, I agree.
So having good, steady eye contact and feeling comfortable in your environment and being able to give eye contact to everybody
How old are you?
is a very good way
Is this a class?
to communicate. I do have a class, and that's my job. I teach guys how to communicate.
Okay,
So
love it.
one
You're
thing I
looking
notice guys do
okay?
is
Okay, what do you got?
when they're nervous, they'll fidget. So they'll give you eye contact, but it's not steady, and they're nervous.
So are you
they're
teaching
fidgety.
me?
So I'm like trying to give you an example
Okay,
by
let me
doing
see what
that.
you're doing here. What are you teaching the world here?
So today's video is how to not talk to somebody.
Okay,
I'm
how do you
trying to,
not?
like,
How not to talk to me.
number 1.
Okay, let me pretend I'm walking by.
Okay. I love this. This is awesome. Excuse me, can I get you in my... So, when you want to walk up, when you talk to somebody, that was good. When you talk to somebody, you want to fully commit. Like, oh, it's 2 seconds. I want you to be in my vid. The way I did it there was just like, I was like, half of my foot was on the gas, half of it was on the brakes. You want to full send
Okay,
it.
I like it. And then what do you do?
Number 2, when you're talking to somebody, you don't want to self-qualify. You don't
Okay,
want to.
what does that mean?
I got a big YouTube channel. You know, I drive a pretty decent car. I work at a restaurant. My brother owns it though, so you know, you never want to come off as I'm insecure and I have to brag because I'm feeling insecure. A lot of guys do this subconsciously. They don't even realize it. You just want to express. You want to free flow. You want to say whatever comes to your mind. So there should be a lack of a filter. So whatever I'm saying, I'm just expressing how I'm feeling. In general.
You want to tell
in
your
general.
audience a lack of a filter?
I think
How old
so.
is your audience?
They're 18 to 25.
Woo! Let's have a filter.
No, okay,
Please.
but you're thinking.
We love you.
There's 2 kind of guys though. There's the guy that's so scared he can't say hi, and then there's the drunk idiot who says whatever he wants.
Right.
And you're thinking about the drunk idiot. He needs to
No.
filter himself. But the guy who's too scared, he needs to actually let go and say what he wants more. So
What class is this?
it's called the School of Confidence. It's
That is awesome!
Yeah.
They didn't have fucking classes. Where was this 20 years ago?
I know. Well, 20 years ago. You guys have been awesome. Thank you guys so much for like spectating.
We hope you get an A.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Get an A.
Thank you guys.
You deserve some fucking A, Professor.
Let's go.
We love you, bye.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you. That genuinely made my night. See, I'm smiling from ear to ear. You just keep on persisting, and eventually you'll get some good content, some good interactions. You just have to have fun and interact. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Hello. I know you're in line, but you know, you could just walk here first. Oh my God, dude. Two of the most beautiful girls just smiling at me. But I got my entire setup here and I can't leave. I want to like leave this setup. I'll find you later. It's the weirdest shit, never say that. All right, so guys, let's finish up this video number 5. I have to look at my paper, I forgot what it was. God damn, she was cute. I really want to say hi to her. By the way, no matter how tired I am, no matter how nervous I feel, when I see a girl I'm genuinely attracted to, I wake the fuck up. That's the real shit right there. Number 5. How's it going? Did I talk to y'all earlier?
No.
No? Y'all are cute. What's your name?
Can we get interviewed?
Can I get your number?
Me?
Yeah.
No, not me.
Oh, no.
No? Sure?
Yeah. Wait, what is this?
So I'm talking about how to talk to people and how not to talk to people. And one tip I'm trying to give the guys is you don't want to just walk up to some girl and just ask for the number right away. You want to actually build rapport first. But I feel like, you know, we have good vibes. So
We do.
It is what it is. We have good vibes. And y'all seem cool. So, and it messes up the dynamic when we have the camera here because now there's this like intrigue. Okay, we have the camera. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My vlog.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We'll see y'all later. Thank you.
It's okay, it's okay. This tripod's broken, so it wasn't her fault actually. That was a good way to end the vid. Alright guys, so that is today's video. I really didn't even feel like being out here. I really pushed myself to go through with it, and it was actually okay. I think it was pretty decent. I think you guys get the point. Those are the 5 tips. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you on the other side. Don't see you.